What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the RoosterRetro Show. My name is Roo, and you are watching Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. On the last episode, we finished the Bone Dungeon, made our way over here back to Foresta, after saving the Crystal of Earth. And the town has now turned a lavish green, which is really cool. So, yeah, a theme of this game is that things will change as you restore crystals to the areas. Yeah, you'll see some cool little changes like this. I think that's pretty neat. I'm talking to a couple people around here first before I go see Kaylee. Look, I'm a little girl again. What if she was an old woman before? Hurry and give Kaylee the medicine. Alright, there she is in bed. Take her cure potions first. Yes, it's really me. Here's the elixir. Thank you. Now I can visit Spencer in Aquaria. Why don't I go to Aquaria first and take a look around? Yeah, that's a good idea. It's through the focus tower and to the northeast. Oh, cool. Alright, take care. Alright, thanks. So, yeah, we're, that big tower that we saw in the first episode at the very beginning of the game, we're finally gonna head that way now. That's kind of the unofficial center of this game's world. You can get to different areas throughout, and that's kind of how it locks out other areas you're not supposed to go to yet. So, yeah, the progression's pretty linear, but it's still, you know, it's enjoyable. Like I said, it's just a nice little story to go through. Mystic Quest is a fun time. Oh, we're already healed up. Don't need to go to that inn. I think that's about it. We got everything we can get here. You could go back to the level forest there and get some other chests but they're just brown chests. They're just gonna have the same crap in it that they've already had before. I'm also gonna go ahead and skip this battleground just for now. I'm gonna come back to it though. You'll see why in a little bit. Yeah, here's the entrance to the focus tower for the first level, or the basement 1 level. A little secret right here. You can just go through that instead of having to walk all the way around. And here's this guy again. From the back, he kind of looks like a hog. He looks like a pig. A girl named Phoebe can help you. But I'm going to Aquaria. Maybe you'll find her along the way. Starting Chapter 2, The Crystal of Water. This is probably my favorite part of the game. I have a thing for water and ice levels. And I know what you're gonna say. You know, do you like the water temple, Roo? Is that one of your favorite? Actually, yes. I really enjoy the water temple from Ocarina of Time. I do. I'm one of those. Anyway, not too much to explore here in the focus tower. Just make your way up and go through that top door where I just went. But go around here. You'll notice that there's some very nice chests around. A couple of them we can't get to, but this one we can with the fire spell. Very nice. We'll be picking up some more, I think, just some little extra items and things here and there. But anyway, here is we're back on the map now. Again, like I said, I'm just going to skip the battlegrounds just for the moment. But we can't progress any further until we go into the Libra Temple here. So let's check it out. Okay, there's a weird crest. And some strange girl here in this cave. Hi. It's hopeless. I give up. The Aquaria is frozen, people are sick, and Grandpa's trapped. Alright. Emo. Wait, have you ever heard of a man named Spencer? Why, he's my grandpa! What luck, let's go free him. But we can't. I'm going home. We can't free him because you're going home? What's your name? Where are you from? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Phoebe from Aquaria. You are Phoebe? Then I'm going with you. And this is the second time we've met strangers in caves. They become our party members, at least. Okay, so what I did right there was I just went and did the save and quit thing so I could restore her stats here, just so she didn't carry over Tristan's. So yeah, she's got some defenses to wind and water, a couple other things that I missed there. But yeah, so she's set for this area pretty well. So let us, do I want to do these yet, or do I want to go to the town first? I think I'm going to go to the town first, and I'm going to come back and kill these battlefields. This is the village of Aquaria. Nice little tune here. But I think it's just the same as the other one, just not as many instruments as to pervade the feeling of being cold, I guess. Take a nice refreshment for 95 gold. No thank you. We are at full. I'm good. Okay, so this guy can make potions if it wasn't frozen here. Brr, the ice doesn't melt even when heated. So she's not even sleeping, she's just there for warmth. Let's see what else is in the town of Aquaria. Yeah, everything seems to be pretty frozen over. This is Phoebe's house. So Phoebe, where's Spencer trapped? He's in the tunnel that he was digging under here. The dirt is frozen. Can't we melt it? Not until we get wake water from the spring of life, but a monster in the wintry cave stole it. Stole the Libra crest, which warps us from the Libra temple to... Okay, so that crest we saw in the temple just now. Okay, so we have to get that whatchamacallit crest back, right? Right, to the wintry cave. Okay, yeah, we'll go there eventually. Don't worry about it, Phoebe. We'll get there, but first I'm gonna jack your heal potions. Thank you. You could abuse this, leave the town, come back, get more heal potions, but it's not really that necessary. The monster in the ice pyramid makes itself invisible. Remember that for later. Write it down. Alright. Let's see. Well, that's all frozen. Okay, I guess that's the healing herb that's frozen, so the guy can't make his potions. A monster in the ice pyramid up north is draining the power with the something about the crystal of water. Ooh, interesting. Can you move out of my way? I want to go in this house. Go take your stuff first. Refresher. Now that's a new item. I don't really ever use them. There might only be like 1 or 2 times. This little girl somehow seems to know that there's a magic mirror which reflects monsters or something. How do you know that? How about buying my steel helmet for 200? Yes, absolutely. I'll buy that steel helmet. A little added armor for us. What was I saying? Refreshers. They, oh, well, let me look at the stats here first. Yeah, so now our defense total went up to 16. Sweet. Take a look at Phoebe's gear here. Okay, let me try to go back to refreshers. If you get a status, not really an ailment, but lose power, like the enemy powers down your attack, you drink a refresher, it comes right back. Only usable in battle. You can't use it outside of battle. Alright, we'll make our way up here. And the little boy playing in the ice. The cold air made Grandma sick. Yeah, I know, I saw her. She's just chilling in bed, man. And you can't go down this waterfall, but it looks like a nice little bed of ice. I believe that's it here in Aquaria. Well, at least for the moment. Nothing else we can do here now, so let's get out of here. And we'll go take care of these battlefields. I'll go back to this one, I guess. Fight some of the first monsters here in the cold. As per usual, I'm just going to show the first and the last battle. And I believe this is the only time you're ever going to see this enemy here is in this battlefield. These are Mint Mints. And I kind of wish they'd used them later on, but for now, this is it. This is the only time we're ever going to see them, these 2 battles. So, I hope Mint Mint wasn't your favorite enemy. But they're just a recolor of the brownies from the level 4, so... You know, don't really see this too much. But, yeah, let's just take them out with fire. They should be weak to that in this battle. Well, either way, it does enough damage to destroy them. Clean them out. Alright, and we only got 108 experience. Yeah, some of these... I mean, the battlefields are essentially just for grinding. I'm going to skip through the focus tower right now so I can go back to this one over here near Foresta. And we'll fight these. Yeah, the reason I skipped it is because it just makes more sense to have a partner with you. Because they don't get experience, so it's all the experience goes right to you. So you might as well have someone, so you're not just getting the only one getting beat down the whole time. At least have another target. And Sandworm, weak as always to the axe. I believe all variants of the worm are going to be weak to the axe move. Cleaned them out and got 150... Oh, got 150 gold that time. Was it gold last time or was it experience? I don't know. If that was experience, that seemed to be quite low. Alright, making our way back, we will take care of this one as well. Let's see what we got inside this battlefield. Is that the same one? Or no, okay, that's a giant toad. I think the other one's a poison toad, so here's a new enemy. Giant toad. And, I will burn the Mint Mint. Yeah, part of this mod, gives Phoebe the, ice or blizzard spell in this game. Oh, see, I should have just hit them all with the fire instead of one of them. I don't know why I decided to do that. Phoebe has a cat claw as a weapon, if you're noticing, that's where her attack is. And, that weapon actually boosts your magic stat. That's just something to kind of keep in mind when you, well, yeah, I'll talk more about that, a little bit later in the Wintry Cave. Okay, burn them all. And then bombs. There we go. Will that do it? Is that enough? That's enough. Perfect. Defeated the enemy. Cleaned them out and got 300 gold. Useless. Essentially useless. Gold is kind of useless in this game. I mean, I don't think there was any way I could have had any less than to buy that helmet earlier with what I had. I think I would have, just progressing through the game naturally, I would have gained 200 gold. Yeah, we'll do the same tactic there, burn him and bomb him. Seems to work pretty well. Here's another new enemy. Scorpion, get over here. Lame jokes. More burning, yeah, way more. Always. I mean, obviously this area is gonna. Oh man, they're really weak to that. Yeah, bomb on a single target does quite the damage. So something to keep in mind. Cleaned him out and got a magic ring. There we go. Let's take a look at that. No, we're not. All right, we're gonna go to this battlefield. And another new enemy, an Edgehog. I guess Hedgehog was trademarked in the video game world. Probably not. I don't think you can do that. You can't trademark the word Hedgehog. Edgehog, maybe. Because that's kind of unique. And she missed the claw. Come on. You make me blow it up and waste the bomb. Alright. And the final battle of this battlefield. More Edgehogs. Weak to fire. Yeah, definitely this time weak to fire. Alright, experience and clean them out. And what do we get? Another 180 experience. But Benjamin leveled up from it, so cool. I'll take that. I guess that wasn't completely useless. Alright, we'll head back to Aquaria. Looks like I need to use the inn. I mean, not really too bad, but I'm just gonna use it anyway before we go to the Wintry Cave. Just to show it off. Alright, 100%. All my magic capacity is back. Health, hit points, whatever you want to call it. All restored. There we go. Alright, next stop, Wintry Cave. This is gonna be the first of a series of longer dungeons now. The dungeons aren't gonna be as easy like the level forest and the bone dungeon, where this is probably in length, maybe about just a little bit smaller than the bone dungeon. Yeah, I'll start doing some more battle skipping in this area, like I said, and if they're guarding a chest, I'm gonna fight the battle. If they're kind of just a repeat, we've already seen it 100 times. I think I'll use the sword here. I haven't used the sword very much. Not that I'm gonna get a chance to do it anyway. What did it say? It was weak to poison? Oh yeah, so the claws, they also give out like status ailments. I think they're the only weapon in the game that can do that. That's pretty neat. I like it. Burn everything, bomb everything. Burn and bomb. Seems to be the strategy that works pretty well against a three-party enemy like that. Unless Phoebe takes them out with just straight blazes. Then that's it. Got some bombs. We'll take that. And we'll take out the scorpion here, blocking our way through to progress. Did he say strike first? I think I gotta strike first on this one. That's good. I'm not exactly sure how speed is determined in this game. Like, sometimes Benjamin will go first, sometimes Phoebe will go first. I don't even think it'll matter if it's a preemptive attack or not. You know, I'm not a numbers guy, as I've said many times. I don't know the inner workings of the background, you know, in a game. I just know how to play it. I'm just gonna go all out fire. Seems to be doing the trick. Yeah, the battles are moving pretty quick, so, you know. Not a lot of load time there in between, back and forth. Probably just gonna take out this first set of enemies without skipping battles, just because we just got in this area. I know we've already seen them, but, you know, we haven't seen them in here. We have to see them in the Wintry Cave. Oh, yeah. Benjamin's gonna be my man here. Yeah, I'd like to touch on that dead weight thing I did a little bit. I talked about last time. Yeah, see, I don't see that Benjamin is really dead weight. I know he's 5 levels under Phoebe right now, but he's pulling his weight. Absolutely. And until then, when we fell off the wall there, this claw saved me. Select the claw, hold the A button down, and press the control pad. That's how you climb. Now it's yours. Boom. Okay, so that's why I kept talking about the claw, because I knew we were gonna eventually get it. Yeah, so again, what it does is it deals out some status ailments. I'm not exactly sure what. I think each claw is different. There'll be more claws as we go along. But when you have it equipped and you cast a spell, it boosts your magic stat. All the claws do that. So. Something I know I'm gonna forget as I play through this. Because you'll definitely see me using magic when it's when I don't have the claw. But this time I am, so I'm going to keep the claw on. We'll see how this does. Unless Thunder. Here's the Thunder spell of Phoebe. She's got some wizard magic. Okay, good. Nice to see. Well, it's kind of hard to tell against a 3-enemy party there when I do it. But there was a slight bump. There was a slight bump. Those enemies just might not have been the right ones for it. All right, more worms in our way. Yeah, I probably didn't skip a whole lot of battles in the beginning of this episode when I was playing through it the first time, because it's gonna end up being in about 30 minutes, right on the dot, just about. So, kind of had to extend it out where I could. Such is the world of editing, let me tell you. But hey, I enjoy it. I feel like I'm a better editor than I am a damn commentator. So thank you guys for putting up with me and my bullshit. Alright, we'll wipe out a couple of these guys. Well, maybe just that one, because he was in the way. And they take forever to fight, kind of. But here's a new enemy, Sparna. And they're a flying enemy. Oh, I should also make mention that Phoebe now replaced, since she doesn't have the claw anymore, she's got a much better weapon, the Bow of Grace. And she's going to have this the rest of the game for her. Much better weapon. And it's got shoot attack, just like Tristan's ninja stars do. So that's cool. That's nice. That works. It works really well. Not all characters are going to have ranged attacks, though. So get used to it while you have it. It's cool. Yeah, Phoebe will be with us for a good minute. Alright, how are we doing on health? Let me take a look. Nah, we can just shoot him. Those, oh, that was another new enemy, and they're also weak to axe attack. Just like the worms are. I think it's pretty cool how they give each enemy a weakness, kind of based on what type they are. You know, if they're flying, shooting stuff works. You know, worms and turtles that you can bust down with a shell. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna clear them all out there. It looks like I got tired of doing it one by one. So I just wiped the room there. I had already gotten the chest. I already beat the people that were, or the monsters that were in the way. As you can see down there, though, we can't get there, but there's a strange-looking squid monster. Methinks we need to get down there. First, I have to go get this brown chest, though. So we'll take on more land worms. Axe will work. Shoot will work. Miss. I'll have to go back and maybe look at her accuracy, because I don't think she misses a whole lot, but I'm seeing some missing here, and I don't like it. Oh yeah, Benjamin needs the heals. Now that'll put us back up to full. Yeah, the cure spell can do multi-targets, unlike life, but life will always, even if it's not used as restore, to restore a dead party member, using life will restore your HP like all the way to full. So that's cool. I don't think these guys are technically, those centaurs, whatever the hell they are technically weak to thunder, but it's the most powerful spell that Phoebe has in her arsenal, so I know that I want to take them out quickly, because they have a nasty confusion attack, and I don't like it. Confusion, chaos, all those fucking, oh my god, the worst status ailments in RPGs. We'll put use to our claw there for a little bit, and take care of him, and take care of this worm. Yeah, claw's got many uses, and even more later on, so we'll see more about that. Great, is one of these guys guarding a chest. It's that same party of the 2 centaurs and a landworm. And what am I doing? Use fire on one of them, and then fire on the other one. I'm going to try a different strategy this time. Want to kill them. I think they would probably have the most hit points of any monster besides the boss in this dungeon. And then regular attacks. There we go, Mr. Ben. Get him. You got him. And what do we have here? War refreshers. Something I'm never going to use. Looks like a can of soda. Or a beer. That should be the ad for Mystic Quest beer. Lose some attack or defense? Chug one of these! And then burn some scorpions. Oh, bomb some scorpions. Bomb and burn. We'll have it backwards this time, because Benjamin went first. Still, though, does the trick. One fire would have done the trick. Kind of wasted a bomb there, having him go first. And let's do some more climbing. Alright, this guy blocks our path towards the next area that I need to climb, so we're going to take out 2 edgehogs here. What am I going to do? Fight. Regular fight. And then, or just burn. There we go. Lots of fire spell going to be used in this part and the next part. I think I'll be through the Crystal of Water chapter by the next part, so. I'm trying to condense where I can. Alright. Let's take out the Scorpion, who's also blocking another one of our exits out of here. Or next progression of the path. That didn't make any damn sense. Oh, you fucking English language. Kill it with fire. Alright, get our points, get our money, do some more climbing. And the Edgehogs are blocking our way through this door now. Oh, but we gotta strike first this time, so that's good. Yeah, you know what's gonna happen here. Well, no, this is actually a little bit different, wouldn't it? Oh, well, I got the first strike, so I guess it doesn't matter. See if Benjamin can take them out both out with fire, since they're weak against it. And yes! Absolutely can. At least when there's two of them. And they're weak. Alright, we'll bomb this. Go in this door. Oh boy! Alright, what do we got? More chests, more monsters. Or these land turtles. Remember, they're weak against axe, so bust out the axe again. That almost went to spells. Oh, it looks like Phoebe can take them out with one hit as well. So that's good. It's all about economizing. You gotta make sure who's doing what, you know, with what targets. Anyway, we're gonna pick up a cure potion, and we got some more arrows for Phoebe. Nice. And I'm gonna wipe these monsters out here just to clear them out. Out of my way, centaur. Out of my way, land turtle. Oh yeah. Yeah, plenty of fights in this area. Like I said, it gets quite ridiculous, the amount of battles that you gotta go through. These guys look like they're blocking a chest, so I'm gonna take them out. We got another strike first, but unfortunately, it's a party of 3 centaurs. And this is like the worst scenario that you can possibly hope to see here in this dungeon. I don't think anything's really randomized. I believe all these battles are programmed. So they're gonna have this battle's gonna be the same no matter what. I believe that's how it works. But yeah, not even a triple strike thunder spell can do it. So we gotta finish them off with a fire. That'll work. Whatever it takes. I'm not, yeah. Such a, yeah. No, thank you. But we'll fight these guys, the last one to get our chest. What do I want to do here? I definitely want to axe. I think I'm just going to shoot that hedgehog. And I'm going to miss, of course. Right when I have a strategy that I think is going to work. At least we had a preemptive on that. And it doesn't matter who I target here. Something's going to die. Alright. What do we get in both of these chests? We got 2. Arrows. And heal potions. Useful. I like those. I think heal potions are probably the second most useful, right next to seeds. Because, yeah, I mean, status ailments are bad, and running out of magic is really bad. Especially when you're in the middle of a long dungeon, because they're gonna get long. Hell, by the next part, by part 3 of Mystic Quest, absolutely. Alright, just doing a little management here. What do we got? Yeah, so now we're under the ice. We kind of went around, up and around that level. Now we're back in that room that we came to earlier with all the stuff on top, but this time we're on the bottom. So we'll take out these Sparnas, take out this land turtle. I almost called him a land axe. I don't know why. I'm looking at the axe and I know he's weak to it. Land axe. Alright, ooh, we got a crit. Ooh, there we go. That's some serious damage. Is that the first time I've broken into the thousands? Already? That's pretty cool. Give up your treasures. Or be destroyed. Okay, I don't know about this. Okay, she takes it out. Okay, I wasn't sure if Phoebe's regular attack was enough. It looks like it was. Ooh, Phoebe just got a critical on her. Not a very mortal one, but critical nonetheless. I'll take you out with a land axe. Oh, God. All you guys guarding chest. Give me chest of treasure. Okay, good. Another strike first on a 3. I'm glad this is happening. Yeah. Thunder and fire. Whew. That was barely just enough. Oh, not even fire. I wasn't sure if the bomb was going to work there. And we got a refill. She's back to max again. I don't think you'll ever when you play, if you guys are playing along with me, or if you played this before, I don't think you can ever run out of ammo. I don't think I've ever run out of bombs, ninja stars, arrows, anything. But yeah, we'll just take care of all these fools. We'll fight this last one here, since it's right before the boss. 2 more centaurs and a landworm. Let's see, what are we looking at here? Benjamin is a little bit low. I think we can survive this one. Okay, take him out. Take him out. Yeah, I guess I might as well show off what this guy does. Riddle. I mean, that's like their main attack. They will open with that shit. Immediate confusion. Well, at least Phoebe used fire on that thing instead of herself or me. Confusion goes away after the battle, though. The only ones that stick around, I think, are poison. Maybe one other, I can't remember, like darkness or something. But anyway, time for a boss fight. This is the Squidite. He's got 2 Sparnas guarding him as well, so let's take them out first. Let's see, we'll use our magic, of course. But, oh yeah, better take care of the heals here real fast since we're not looking too good. No? Maybe I'll have Benjamin do it? There we go. Just take care of yourself, buddy. She needs to take care of one of these Sparnas. We gotta get rid of these minions. Oh, good. Okay, he missed with his electrical attack. Oh, okay, good. Phoebe's strong against the wind moves. Nice. Try that again, bird. You got nothing. Yeah, there's just a mild annoyance. That's really the only reason I want to take them out now. Oh, let's see. What are we going to do to kill you? I'm going to axe the squid in the face. Let Phoebe take care of the other one since she's going to take him out in one hit. Might as well. No, or not. Or it's going to be another damn miss. And you just let me get beaked. I just got beaked. Ooh, that was a decent hit there. Yeah. Let's just use a cure spell with Benjamin. That's probably the way to go. Don't want to get too low. Some of these bosses' attacks can do some serious damage. I just get hit 5 times like that, just like that. All right, Benjamin, you're the healer of this one. Oh, but thunder does some serious damage there. That's good. Hit 4 times. just a little bit better. Alright, what are we going to do here? We're going to throw some bombs at him while Phoebe continues to pound away with the thunder spells. How much do I even have left? I have to look next time. Oh, bombs are doing some decent. Oh, his eyes just turned weird. Oh, he blinded me. Great, thanks. I actually don't think that matters when you have the explosives. Explosives completely bypass accuracy. They will always hit. So, blind does nothing. Blind in this instance does nothing to me. And I've got a few charges. It looked like I had 4. I couldn't see it. It was going too fast. That's it, though. He's done. Defeated the Squidite. And for defeating it, he turns into a treasure chest. And that must be the Libra crest. Let's take it and go to the Libra temple. Yes, we saw that design there earlier. I remember. Alright. This is one of 3, I believe, that we will come across in our travels. That's not really a spoiler, it's just an item. They just do different things. Again, it's just a boundary that's gonna block you from progressing to places you shouldn't be progressing. But I'm gonna skip most of going back here so you guys don't have to see all that. I'm sure you can figure out your way back. It's not that difficult. If you've been fighting all the monsters, easy. There's nothing left that's gonna be in your way. But there is a battlefield now. Here, this battlefield is opened up, so let's take care of what's inside. Here's another new enemy, a desert hag. What the hell is a desert hag doing in a snowfield? Well, you look like those, Sahagins or Sahagins? I don't know how you say it. From Final Fantasy 1, you come across them when you're in your ship traveling over the ocean. So they're obviously made by Squaresoft, so you're gonna see some definite throwbacks, resemblances to some other Final Fantasy games. Ooh, we got 600 gold on that. Again, kind of useless. Gold's kind of useless in this game. I mean, there's nothing really that you need to buy. You can always get stuff in chests, with the exception of seeds. That is the one exception I will talk about. All right, let's go to the Libra Temple. And all you gotta do is just stand on it. But let's go get the brown chest one more time. Just a refill of arrows. And now we're in the Life Temple. That's the Spring of Life. The water's dried up. It's hopeless now. Back to emo Phoebe. Don't give up yet. There's someone inside. How do you know that? The dude is through a wall and a tiny door you weren't looking at. Aquaria is in great danger. I know that. We need wake water to melt the ice. But wake water has dried up. It's hopeless. Oh, God, stop saying that. That's like the third time she said it's hopeless. All right, he's gonna give me a bag of his water. Thanks for your bag, dude. More cure potions. I believe wake water is about as useful as the tree wither. Maybe slightly, very slightly more useful. That's really it, though. That's it for there. So, all right, we've got the wake water. So let's head back to Aquaria and save the town. I'm sure this will do it. And right now, the game kind of auto runs you. I'm not controlling this right now. The game is making me go right here. Wake water, please save our town. And we saved one plant. Sweet! And that is the usefulness of wake water. Yeah, I guess we better go to the ice pyramid to save the water, the crystal of water. That's what I would have done. But actually, at this point now, the old man there in the inn, he can sell his cure potions. So if you absolutely need to go and buy some, you can. But again, not really necessary. Thank you for watching Rooster Retro. My name is Roo, and we will see you on the next episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification icon to be notified when I upload some more stuff. Peace!